Hey guys, Danica and Alana here, and we're going to talk to you guys about how we came up with our SIMIO project for Engineering 230. When we were given our final project, we were told we needed to optimize something within a hospital or ER layout. When we were assigned this project, we didn't really know where to start, so we decided to come up with a concept map to kind of map out what we wanted to optimize, give us those inputs, the functions, and the outputs. So we came up with this here, and we decided that the best thing to optimize for us would be to minimize the wait time while maximizing the revenue. So minimizing the wait time that patients are waiting to see a doctor, and then maximizing the revenue for the hospital. The best inputs for this, we found, would be the number of doctors and the number of nurses. The types of patients is also an input. However, that's not a changing input with different scenarios. It's just something that we changed to make a more realistic simulation for SIMIO. And then over here, we have the outputs. The total outputs are going to be the revenue and the wait time. And obviously, we'll optimize from there. Once we had this concept map completed, we decided we needed a process map in order to have a more detailed way to look at what needed to get done for this project.
Okay, so we decided to do this in SIMIO, and we opened up the hospital example that they have, and from that we added 3 different outputs that we needed, and that would be the pre-triage wait time, post-triage wait time, and the number of patients exiting the system. We determined the scenarios that we needed, which would be the doctors to the ratio of doctors to nurses. We did this from a range of 1 to 10 for each of those. Then we would run SIMIO and have our outputs, and we would copy this information into Excel file, and then we should already have the cost found. These costs that we need would be the patient's cost per visit, the doctors and nurses' salaries, and the wait time, which would be arbitrarily found. The next thing we would need to do is calculate the revenue, and after we have all of our information established, we need to find the minimum wait time and the maximum revenue to actually do our optimization, actually answer our optimization question. And we compare these different scenarios to find the best answer. And then, as I said before, the SIMIO runs, and this orange section down here is showing the process that SIMIO takes when it is running.
Yeah, we don't have to go into super big detail for that, but you can see here what's going on as SIMIO runs those different scenarios. So finally, we decided to keep ourselves on track to kind of keep a pace. We wanted to create a Gantt chart. And here you can see that my responsibilities are highlighted in blue, Alana's are in orange, and both of us are in green. So over here you can see that these are the different items that needed to get done over the course of the semester, and then these are the dates that we wanted them to get done. This chart was changed over the course of the semester as we went from activity to activity as the months went by. You know, some weeks we were more productive than other weeks, and so this was helpful to keep us on track and also to see who was doing what in terms of responsibilities. So now that you've seen kind of how we outlined the entire project, the next video is going to be showing you actually how we did the optimization in SIMIO and Excel. You can figure out how to do it for yourself at home, but then also see how we did it for our own personal project.